luggage.
The size of this.
You can take...
Joy, I could put you in there.
Yes, you could. You could put a single closet filled with clothes in here. But so this is your mobile closet. It is amazing. It's amazing.
It's huge.
And that's what I think our last caller said they got.
Absolutely, to match back
along with the Today Special.
Absolutely.
And you check this piece.
Exactly. All right, customer pick. Did you see the movie? It's an amazing, inspiring movie. Well, we've got for you the DVD and digital HD movie. It's a big customer pick. Everyone fell in love with this movie. There you can see it truly is a must-see. Free shipping and handling, so bring a little joy home, get inspired, and you'll see the amazing struggles that the mother invention, Joy Mangano, who's celebrating her 16-year anniversary, went through to get where she's at today. Now, if you're shopping with us here at HSN, remember you get $10 off. $10 off your next purchase when you open up the HSN card. How do you do that? You go to hsn.com or you give us a call right now, and that way you can get $10 off your first purchase, which could be our Today Special. Which is, you know what? We told everybody. We weren't just all crazy out here for no reason.
No, we're not crazy.
No.
You know, I realized you could be my daughter. Look at us. She could be my daughter, don't you think? She is like my daughter.
We're all family here, whether Joy likes it or not. We're all family.
I love it. And your family.
We warned you. This is it for the rest of the year. I hope you're ready. The best buy of the day, 3 years in the making, and your last look.
The race is on.
I love the new technology with this luggage, the 360 spin ball wheel. It just rotates so easily as I'm walking with it.
If I'm running late, which unfortunately I do, I can literally run with this piece of luggage and it's just gonna glide over every surface.
This is an amazing value. You not only get this new technology, but you get a matching tote with it. I mean, what girl doesn't want a matching handbag? That has that reinforced RFID material inside as well.
Anyone that has ever been the victim of identity fraud, they know it's a nightmare.
The RFID technology, that alone is such a money saver, and that is a peace of mind that it's almost priceless.
Tough Tech luggage has really wowed me. Not only is this luggage stylish, but it is durable.
It's interesting that you can bring it on as a carry-on because it is quite roomy. I'm usually traveling last minute. I have to get in and out quickly. I can't be waiting for an hour or potentially losing my luggage. I thought that I would have to check this bag, but you're able to carry it on and bring it on no problem.
Tough Tech luggage is a very good value simply because of the versatility.
You can't put a price on having an easy travel experience, and when you have to lug around heavy luggage or worry about replacing it every couple months, you don't have to fuss with any of that with this luggage. It will stand the test of time.
Got it.
Here it is.
I got it. I'm listening. That we're on the last stretch.
That's everybody saying, this is it. You know, this is your final.
Gosh.
Do you see right there on the right-hand corner of yours, actually, left-hand corner of your screen? Do you see right there where it says Today's Special? Watch in 1 second. It's going to say final presentation. This has been on fire today. And Joy Mangano celebrating her 16-year anniversary with us. She has changed the way that we organize our lives with the huggable hangers, the way that we clean our homes, the way that we read our books, the way that we sleep, and now the way that we travel. When you say, oh, don't reinvent the wheel, you know, how about if Joy not only reinvented the wheel, but she reinvented it twice? And today, while I was in Joy's green room, someone called. This is how revolutionary this luggage is and why there are so many patents pending on this luggage. Someone called and said, one of the biggest houses who manufacture luggage called Joy and said, I want to team up with you. Because you know what, in 5 years, every luggage will be designed this way, but you know what you're gonna be spending? How about $500 per piece?
I promise you all I said no, because otherwise this luggage that you're looking at $159 would be like $959.
Can you imagine with over 25,000 ordered? We start off with 8 colors.
Here we go.
Now these are the 3 amigos that remain.
That's right. Well, the 3 most popular colors, right? The olive color of the season, but that's really limited.
I think we have maybe 200 left. That's it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And you know what? There are so many of you ordering it. It could be gone. I just don't know. So it is your final chance. So about 200. If you're not ordering it, definitely this is gone. Now, red. Everybody always says goes with black or whatever, but can I make a suggestion to getting this red? It's the perfect race car red, fire truck engine red. You will see this luggage. If you like to dress in monochromatic black, and who doesn't, because we always spill coffee or whatever on ourselves.
I'm a classic example of that.
But look at the red. Look at the red on you.
I'm gonna like move on out with the red.
Look how beautiful that red is.
Look at this. So of course I'm wearing a black dress. Shocking? But look at what, it's an accessory. Your luggage goes with you, like, you know, whether you're in the city going to work and you have files in it, or you're a visiting nurse or whatever, your luggage is your accessory, like your handbag.
Absolutely.
The tote's an accessory. This is a 22-inch carry-on dresser. It's literally your mobile dresser, or you can use it like a traditional suitcase. It has more packing space. It's a carry-on on the airlines, of course, always check with the airlines, but the packing space you have, because of the low profile, patent pending spin ball wheels, you get more packing space. It's like, you can pack like a piece of checked luggage. It has that capacity. It's unbelievable. You've got the Tough Tech material, which is made of the same material that bulletproof vests are made of. And I'm gonna tell you, this red is so gorgeous, and you're getting this gorgeous tote with all this Saffiano leather trim, bottom too, everybody. That's all leather. But you know what? Look how lightweight, okay? I just want you to know how lightweight it is. These, you know, whether it's the Burberrys or the Tory Burches or the Ralph Lauren or all these designers, Prada, everybody,
yes.
Longchamp, they have
Burberry.
all these. They're the material, like the nylon materials with leather trims. Some of them are hundreds, some of them are thousands of dollars. You are getting better than them, because this, in my opinion, better, because this is 360 degrees of RFID blocking technology, so nobody's going to steal your identity.
No.
That is in the lining. You won't even know it's there. Nobody's going to steal your credit card information, your passport information, your actually room key. And I travel a lot with these room cards. I never knew they could steal that.
I didn't know that
watch
either.
where you go in your room. Oh, please, I don't even want to go there. Your license as well. So you are getting that protection in New York City, where I live. You go around the city, you travel, that you will fall prey to that airports, the elderly. So this is for your mom, this is for your dad.
And your husband.
You keep the tote, your husband. Guys, I had so many people call today that said they're buying it for their grandson, their son, their husband.
Absolutely.
It's virtually indestructible, and the wheels can't break.
No,
okay?
and we're going to share that technology with you in just 1 second, but we do want to say hello to Jay, who's been very patient from Georgia. Jay, thank you so much for being so patient. You're live on there. It's Amy McJoy.
Hi, Jay.
Hi, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I
how
can.
are you?
How are you?
I am wonderful. Oh my God, I'm looking at you on TV and I'm like, oh my God, I'm talking to her. Anyway, I love what I just saw.
Yeah.
I love the technology. I like the what do you call it? The RISD?
Right, RFID. That's right.
Yes, I love it.
Yep, it's radio frequency identification. And that means somebody can beam your handbag or your wallet and take your credit card information, Jay, but with this tote, they can't do it. So you're gonna tell them no, 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 right? Just by carrying that bag.
Exactly. I like the wheels, and I got cognac. I got it before it sold out.
Good for you. Oh my gosh, Jay, I'm telling you, you're protected. It's like you've got your own security guard right there with you. Thank you so much for being part of our show.
Well, I mean, I have to tell you, thank you, sweetheart. This, first of all, it's worth its weight in gold. So I'm going to tell you, right here, for me, I wouldn't have had to spend months, almost a year ago, finding, correcting when I got the phone call that somebody was using my credit card in Istanbul, Turkey. I got a call and they said, are you buying appliances and electrical items in Turkey? And I'm sitting in my office in New York. And it's a scary feeling. It really is a scary feeling. And to undo that takes so long. And you have to cancel your credit card,
Oh, and then you don't have them. You got to wait for a new one.
Oh, it's terrible. So that is your protection in the tote.
I hate to walk away from you real quick before we go over the new technology.
Okay.
I just want to go ahead and share with everybody. We start off with 8 colors if you are just joining us.
Oh boy.
We start off with 8. This olive, if you're ordering it, you've got it. Otherwise, and watch how I just so lightly push this. Just, sorry.
But it's indestructible. It doesn't matter what it
I
is.
pushed it right into the display. That's okay. You should see me drive. Anyway, we're so glad that you're shopping with us. Don't forget, you get a 1-year subscription to Condé Nast Traveler as well. So thank you again.
That's very exciting too. Oh
absolutely.
My gosh.
A year is also included. Don't forget, free shipping and handling on this world premiere only while supplies last. And guess what? Final presentation for the rest of not only today.
Gosh.
You're not seeing this again tonight. You're not going to see this again the rest of the year, the Tough Tech luggage. Nobody else in the world has it. Joy, it took 3 years to develop, but we're gonna show you next.
Yes.
Which, even though I was at home last night watching,
yeah,
and I thought,
you can't really even appreciate it,
no,
right?
until you actually feel it and see it.
Oh yeah, it's incredible. So we're talking about, first of all, when was it so exciting to talk about the bottom of your luggage, right? So, but this is very exciting because literally, as Amy said, that's saying, you know, how many times have I said it in my life to my children? Listen, you guys, you don't have to reinvent the wheel, right? Because
just get a good grade on the spelling test.
Exactly, exactly. And guess what I did? I reinvented the wheel, and I can't.
Not once,
but twice. Exactly. But this is the big deal here, okay? So as you see these move, they all move independently. It's a low profile wheel. Yes, it can go over carpeting easily. It glides better than the traditional 360-degree wheels. It goes over cement. It goes over every surface, you name it, except maybe water, which we'll all sink. So,
yeah, that's true.
Right. So no, but anyway, and what you're seeing is what Amy's doing is that they move independently. It rotates one way and as well the other way. So hence 360-degree wheels. And then down here is what Amy is talking about when she says I reinvented the wheel twice. This is called the spin. This is the spin ball wheel. This is the spin line wheel. So if you have to tip it, now look how wide that base is. So you know what a spin line wheel is, right? I mean, a skate. Inline skate wheel. Thank you very much. This is twice as much wider, and you have two of them. So if you have to run, if you have to go up the escalator, you tip it back, and you're able to run to catch the plane or run to catch the bus, because you can't do that with 360-degree wheels as easily because you want to drag it behind you, sort of not drag, but wheel it behind you.
But it is dragging behind you because the wheels aren't appropriately placed like these are.
So, and I want to quickly tell you, I know we want to talk to people, and I know we're so busy, but listen to this, everybody. We took the top brands of luggage, and a lot of brands, and we tested the wheels for wear and tear. And when they wore out, okay, when they all wore out, these didn't even show wear and tear.
Wow.
They literally, after a while, they just kept going. They had to stop the test for these wheels because it just kept going on. These are made out of what car bumpers are made out of. It's automotive grade materials. It's soft and glides and absorbs the shocks and the bumps and the grinds. They're unbelievable. So let me turn it up here, and you're gonna see, we have a mirror so that you can literally see the bottom. Look at this.
See them?
It's incredible how they all work independently. And as I said, if you had a car where when you turned the wheels, that every single wheel turned at the same time, you'd be in big trouble. That's why they have front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, you know, because.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, but these all work independent. Look at that, because gives you that mobility like nothing else in the world.
And it takes up no space. Can I just show you? Because this is what we all have.
Right.
Okay. What does that do? Do you see that? Look how much space this is taking.
Well, here, if you lift that up in the air, look at this, everybody. Look at that, right? And
now, did you just hear it fall on the side?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's happening when you're trying to go up escalators.
And every single piece of luggage that has 360, they may have little double ones. That
screw comes out, you're done.
They all are designed like this. They stick out like this. They make them flimsy, and it makes them. Everyone should have a sign that says, "I'm going to break."
Loose.
I'm going to break in the next whatever trip.
I'm going to break when you are late for your flight.
Okay,
and you got to check me in.
But that's not happening here.
No.
It can't happen here.
No, it can't.
This fabulous.
And look at how much room.
That's right.
See, I said to Joy when I first saw this, I said, there is no way this is a carry-on.
Yep.
There is no way.
Look at that.
Look at the difference.
Right?
This is how much more space you're getting of what you can pack.
Right.
This actually, right here is where this stops. See that? Look at how much more, ladies, that's shoes.
And you know what?
That is more shoes you are packing.
That's totally right. More makeup, more anything. But let me just tell you something. Why that's important too, not only for the space. When you hear the statistic, you'll understand why you think luggage is disposable. Over 90% of luggage damage is wheels breaking off. So now if you, right behind that is zippers breaking, and right behind that is, but 90% is wheels. So that tells you a big story why I said, okay, I'm attacking the wheels first, and I'm gonna change the way luggage is. So, and then behind that are handles, right? But we covered it all.
Wait till you see how soft these handles are. There is nothing worse than your luggage being what I call disposable luggage. We've all bought year after year what I call disposable luggage because the zipper starts to go after the first couple of months. Then the next thing you know that there's a little hole. Or what I had was my luggage got wet flying out of LaGuardia, New York, back here to Florida in the middle of a snowstorm as they were loading the luggage on. Unfortunately, the truck broke. And then the wheel going, or what took the luggage up, froze.
Oh, God.
In the middle of this storm, everything got wet, and I thought, oh, it'll be okay. Oh, no, it was not. Not only did everything get wet, I got staining from the luggage coming through. So all my clothes were filthy, dirty.
It takes a workout. You have to have.
Oh, I was so upset.
You have to have bulletproof material. You have to have spin ball wheels. You have to have anti-puncture zippers, puncture-resistant zippers. They're literally anti-puncture. I mean, you have to have it all, and you have to have the ease of use.
And you know what?
The space,
that's what you have.
Extra space.
And if you want it, you've got to be calling right now to order this because it is your final chance. This is it for the rest of the year. It launched last night. It took 3 years to create and revolutionize the luggage industry. I know you hear our passion, our voices, and how excited we are because it truly is that remarkable. And I know once you get this home and you start traveling with it, you're going to say, I cannot believe I didn't even think about this. You know, how easy it can be to travel with the right type of luggage. These wheels are the biggest game changer since luggage has been invented. And that's why it took the mother invention 3 years to create. But here's what's happening. If you're thinking about this for a gift for someone, or you're even considering it, this will not be done again the rest of the year. This is over $500 value. And nobody else in the world even has it. In fact, somebody called Joy today to team up with her to get this kind of technology. And Joy said no. But trust me, in 5 years, every manufacturer is going to have this type of wheel, and guess what? You're going to be spending $400 to $500 for one piece.
That's right.
One piece. So if you're even considering it, we start off with 8 colors. Right there, you're going to see today's special, and it's going to go to final presentation. That's it for the rest of the year. Final. Everybody loves black. We've got black available for you. We have free shipping and handling. That's another $13 we're going to be saving you. Try it for under $32. If you're not in love with this, don't forget you get the 1-year subscription with Condé Nast. We take every major credit card, but you don't love it, you send it back. But one thing I will tell you you're going to fall in love with, the ease of travel. You'll never have to buy another luggage again. It's a 10-year warranty on it. So again, what do we hate about traveling? We don't have any organization, wheels, just even picking up your luggage is hard because you don't have the proper support or even wheels that can have you go up the escalator.
Exactly.
This is designed to do it all with ease.
That's right. And I didn't even mention once today the fact that they charge you for luggage now on most airlines, that you're going to be able to pack so much more. Remember, the capacity of a checkable piece in a carry-on piece, which makes a big difference. So not only are you going to save money there, you're going to save money with the protection. You're going to have to get it, you can get it off your brain that somebody's going to steal your identity with the RFID blocking technology. And then, as well, you're not going to have to buy luggage for, I mean, unless you lose it. Unless they lose it. That's the only thing. Okay, next is a tracking thing for your luggage. But then you couldn't find it anyway. But unless they lose it, you got luggage for life. It's earned the Good Housekeeping seal. And it is beautiful. I mean, it is gorgeous beyond the features and benefits. Everything put together, the price makes it invaluable.
It is.
Truly invaluable.
It is. We're going to head out to our phones. Julia's giving us a call from Arizona. You're live on the air, Julia.
Hi,
welcome
Julia.
to HSN. It's Amy and Joy.
How are you?
Hi, ladies. How are you doing?
Good. We heard you're able to pick up our today's special in purple.
Yes, I ordered it last night.
Atta girl.
Good for you. You're a smart shopper.
So what is it that got you so excited about this luggage?
Well, the thing that really got me about ordering that was when I saw Joy did that demonstration with the...
Uh-oh. Okay, Julia, you're going to get me in trouble with my family.
They're all coming back out now, Julia. We want an encore presentation of that.
Oh, no, Julia.
It was kind of funny, but, you know, at least you went right to the point, you know, because this luggage is really tough, you know. And I really, that really persuaded me to buy the, yes, that.
That's a very good pun.
Oh, we love it, Julia. Do you travel a lot?
Kind of. I mean, last year I went on a cruise, and I, wish I had this luggage when I went with me. And tomorrow night I'm flying out, to see some relatives, and now I wish I had this luggage to go with me.
But you'll have it for the rest of your life, Julia. I promise you. It's when you get it, you're gonna know what we mean when it should be that much more money. You're gonna absolutely get it because it's that luxurious. When you wheel it, just think of us. When you see us wheeling it across the stage here, you're gonna laugh when you get it. You're gonna wheel it across your kitchen or something, I know.
It's so true. And trust me, when you get this and you start traveling with it, people are gonna stop you. Because it looks different, it moves different than any other luggage. So thank you so much, Julia, for being part of our show, and safe travels to you.
Yes, safe travels, that's right.
Take care, bye-bye.
So we have the gorgeous black, top vote getters, the black and the red.
That's it from 8 colors.
And
2
I'm
remain.
telling you, that's right. And really, this is your moment. You are getting not only the revolutionary wheels, the revolutionary Tough Tech bulletproof material, but you are getting with that tote. So you're getting the carry-on piece of luggage that's like the capacity of a checked piece. You're getting the luggage clothes if you want to put it over that to store it. You are also getting the year subscription to Condé Nast Traveler magazine, right? And you are getting one of the most amazing totes that I could design for you to travel but use every day with that RFID blocking technology. And I am so fortunate to have my oldest daughter, Christy, here, who has been developing this with me for the last 3 years, but has been developing product for 12 years with me, who you might have seen referred to in the movie. And we are here and this was something that was really critical with Christy.
Okay, since this is such an exciting moment, this is the last presentation, I have to give away a little secret. Not only do we spend every day of our lives together at work, but at home we all talk product around the table at all times. And I'm telling you, you guys all get to benefit at home from everything that goes on in our family. Anyway, okay, back to business.
I see it. It's
Amy
true.
knows.
Did I raise them well?
Yes, she did.
But anyway, we all benefit from it. And here today, with this amazing technology, you're getting not only the luggage, which Joy has designed to the nines, but you're also getting the tote that literally not only do you have the Tough Tech material built in all the way around with that RFID blocking technology, but you're getting the genuine leather details and everything about it. So luggage quality with designer style. That's, I think, the biggest point about this tote. But look at this RFID technology. We're talking radio frequency identification. And what does that mean to you at home? I didn't even know what this meant until it hit home with Joy, my husband. They all had their identities stolen. But your credit cards, your enhanced licenses, your passports, even hotel room keys have information stored in chips that people can steal with legal items, legal machines that they can scan your information and it can go through even your handbag at home. So what we did and what Joy did with the magic of this bag is we built in RFID blocking technology. And right here is a machine. This is a Microsoft Surface and we have an actual RFID reader right here and it's hooked up to it. So look at this. This is a credit card. That's the information from the credit card that just got scanned to this Microsoft Surface
just got
in an
stolen,
instant.
right?
Exactly.
So does that mean they can use that card to buy whatever they want?
Yes, exactly. They can use, now they are you, and they are taking your information and using it to their advantage. So here we have the credit card, right? I'm sticking it in. This is a Compare tote, and it's not bad tote. It's just it wasn't designed to protect. So look at this. It goes right through the bag, right there. Again, look at that. One more time. I just want to show you, which is very scary. And there are some of these machines out there, again, that are legal that can read from distances. They don't even have to be this close. So now here, one more time, I just want to show you same credit card.
So that means they just got that information. They're going online. They're buying new furniture, washers and dryers.
That's right. Appliances
and turkey like they did for Joy.
Yeah, and the scary part is some people don't even know that their identity gets stolen when it gets stolen, and it's an unbelievable thing to try to get that situated. So here we have the credit card. I'm sticking it in Joy's tote, the one that you're getting home, okay? Now, I'm going to take the reader. I'm actually going to rub it all over. I'm touching the walls, and nothing is reading. There's no way that they're going to be able to steal your identity with this tote. And I'm going to go around the entire bag because you're getting 360 degrees of protection.
When you see this demonstration, it's like getting the luggage for free because this is well worth the price.
Oh my gosh.
And you don't have to put it in anywhere specific, Joy, right?
No,
it's the
right
whole
there.
bag.
All around is the RFID block.
Because usually you can buy a wallet for $80.
Right.
Just the wallet, and how many times, you know, when you're traveling, like, oh, I'll just throw it in the bag.
Yes.
Exactly. Throw it in the bag. Guess what?
Exactly.
Somebody walks by with this machine, they're buying. Forget about washers and
Exactly.
They're buying vacations. They're buying whatever.
Oh, they won't stop. If they have it, it's free reign. So
it's
right
free reign.
here, look at this. This is just an example of you could be anywhere. Airport, train, plane, bus, cafe, even at a local gas station or at your kid's school. And your handbag could be just sitting right there, and in his backpack, he has a reader, and he just stole her identity. Now look at this with Joy's. The way we designed this bag is to make sure you have that blocking technology, that RFID blocking technology, all the way around the bag. So he is never going to get her ID ever again, and you feel secure everywhere you go.
You feel smart. Thank you, Christy.
Thank
you feel
you.
smart. You have to, nowadays, if you travel, if you're walking around an urban area, any city in the world, you absolutely have to protect your identity. It's just a fact of life now, period.
Can they read things off your passport with that, Christy?
Yes, your passport, your enhanced driver's license.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, absolutely, your credit card.
So they can get your driver's license, they can get my credit card, my passport, so they can become you in a second.
Oh yeah, well, you know, you hear everything nowadays. It's incredible what is going on with technology. Okay, so let's talk about, again, the luggage, okay? You're seeing carry-on luggage that has the capacity of a checked piece. Look at this. So one of the patents in this luggage for many years, famous, my mobile dresser, right? It literally is a suitcase that works like your bureau, like your dresser. It has drawers, and this, again, lightweight. You can work out of the drawers. You never have to unpack your luggage. When you're done, go home. It's never touched the drawers where thousands of other people have been
in hotel
rooms or cruise ships or whatever. But you don't have to function like that either. You can put them down. You can work with them. You can put your toiletries in there, better beauty cases, everything. And then you can unsnap the shelf, leave it in, and use it like a traditional suitcase, right?
So it's the capacity of what you would have to check in, but it's a carry-on piece.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. So this is the Cognac. You have that beautiful mesh door. You have two exterior compartments, gusseted compartments that you can stuff. This luggage is stuffable too.
And don't forget,
exactly.
You get the tote, which is the price of the entire luggage set that you get. So look at that. You're
getting all dyed to match interiors. So we have the red and the black, and all that. What Christy just demonstrated, the RFID blocking technology. Anything you put in here is protected. It's gorgeous. This is all Saffiano leather.
Real leather.
Leather. Exactly. So here you go. Again, we are getting
this is down to the wire.
If you want this, you must act. You must act. You must. It's not like you can go out and get something just as good or like it or anything. If you are not acting now, you will miss out on the most revolutionary luggage to ever, I think, be created. It really is amazing.
It's beautiful.
It's amazing, and I'm so proud to be standing here. We are making history today. This is going to sell out. Get in on. Just say I want the black or the red. It doesn't
That's
matter.
all that's remaining. And you know what? We're going to show you this. Then I promise, Angela, we'll get right out to you.
Yes, we will.
Because there's so much organization. There's so much more room than you expect.
Exactly. So here, we could put, magazines. You're getting the year subscription to Condé Nast, but I could put several, my tablet, a lot of things in there. This isn't even filled to capacity.
No, and you've got the gussets on the side, so
look,
nothing falls out.
You see how much that opens up, everybody? There's that gusset, this is like about 8 inches out.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? So then I have a coat in here, and again, I'm gonna just open this up. I'm gonna slide it over. We have the zipper, you can stuff things. You know what I actually do is sometimes I'll either put my unmentionables in here, or I'll put all my shoes in here too.
Good
it's great.
idea.
Here's your Go Mini, so you don't leave home without it.
No, we have a great sale on that.
Shoes. Here's clothes.
Look at all the
more
sweater.
clothes.
These are sweaters.
We didn't even fully pack this. I can tell you that we did not even challenge this. More shoes.
Oh,
okay.
gotta love the shoes.
I'm just going to take this whole pile out.
How many pairs of pants?
So this is if you look at. Okay. I'm sorry, but talk about carry-on. That looks like I just emptied my checked piece of luggage.
There's 9 pairs of pants.
Oh my gosh. No, look at
these jeans.
I am telling you, it is beyond belief what you can put in this carry-on, because it's cavernous. Look at this. It's cavernous in here, because you'll be shocked at how much space. So I'm sorry, I'm going to run across here. Okay, why? Why can we do that? Can you see this, everybody?
Yeah.
Look at all the airspace that these wheels are taking up.
Look at that.
That's packing space, and they will be broken off in a hot second. Okay, they're all the same. Every one. It may be a different brand. It may look a little different, but they're all the same across the globe.
Oh gosh, this is heavy.
Yeah.
They're all, I mean, they're really, look at that wheel. It doesn't matter. Once one goes, you know it's going to go. They're all going. Not
totally
with Joy.
Different.
Okay, we're going to say a quick hello as we're celebrating 16 years. 16-year anniversary with the Mother Invention Joy. This is your final look, not just today, not just this hour, for the rest of the year at what took Joy 3 years to create, which is called Tough Tech Luggage, and it's only here at HSN. So if you're even considering it, we started off with 8 colors. This is it. You have 30 days to travel with this. If you don't fall in love with it, you know what? You can send it back. I know this is the biggest game changer in travel, period. So again, when you get this home, you're gonna be one of the very few who actually have this luggage. And again, it's not going to be produced until next year. So we're gonna give you a quick update. Don't forget, shipping and handling's on us. That's $13. I mean, this is big luggage to be shipping to you. So it's absolutely for free. It's $31.99 to get it home. We take every major credit card, including PayPal. So if you want it, last chance. Don't forget Extra Flex when shopping with your HSN card. If you don't have the card, give us a call. Apply that way. You could be instantly approved, where you could take $10 off our today's special because you get a $10 off coupon. Now, what was I supposed to say? 600 in the red. That's it.
Then we're going to say hi, Angela.
And, oh, that's right. And hi to Angela, who's giving us a call from New York. You're live with us here at HSN. It's Amy and Joy. Angela, are you there?
Oh, yes.
Hi, welcome. You're live on air.
Hi. I just wanted to congratulate you on your perseverance in terms of forging ahead with being I think seeing where there is shortages or, you know, problematic products. And I have always had my wheels break. They could not sustain the weight of the luggage. And then you give up going out to purchase luggage and the time it takes and, you know, this, that, and the other thing. So I'm really looking forward. I have gotten older and heavier. I can no longer sustain my backpack. I'm not in the best of health. So I'm looking forward to the first luggage ensemble where I can just wheel it. And also, I'm alone now, and I use a large luggage to carry my groceries into the house from the grocery store. And my luggage caved. The wheels caved.
Well, Angela, my darling, your day has come, and I promise you, hearing those words, you have no idea how much they mean to me. Because when I think about a product, not just the wheels, it's every little detail. And I do think this will be such a friend to you, truly such a friend, because whether you have to go up steps, whether you have to, it's so, the ease of use is so unbelievable. So thank you, my darling.
Thank you, Angela.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Safe
and
travels to you. Bye-bye.
This is it. This means so much to me. And I want to say something, everybody, that we are down to the wire here. You have to, there's some times in life where you really can get something that is so impactfully different. When I was younger, I remember we used to get dressed up to go to the airport, right? It was a big deal. I used to see our neighbors. I can remember the first time I ever went, everybody was dressed up in dresses with bye and all that stuff. People carried their luggage. They literally, nobody wheeled luggage.
No, you didn't carry it all.
I mean, I know I'm only, 20 years old, but everybody carried luggage. Then luggage on wheels. People started to gradually put wheels on luggage, right? So now everybody wheels luggage, but it is now time for a whole new day, a whole new way to wheel your luggage. This is it's like going from no wheels to carrying it to wheels. Now you're going to a whole other universe of luggage being wheeled. It is absolutely that earth-shatteringly different. And not only the space that's created, not only the ease of use, not only the quality of the technology of the material, Amy, but the quality of the anti-puncture zippers.
Okay, real
the
quick,
double anti-puncture zippers, right?
500 left.
Okay.
In the red. And our remaining quantity.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's it in the black. That's it. Rest of the year done. 26,500 ordered. Really, that's it. 500 in red and a couple more hundred in that in the black. That's it. It will sell out this hour. We will be stamping this sold out. So I do apologize early. You're not going to see Joy with this later on tonight. You'll see Joy, but you will not see any more luggage like this. This is it for the world premiere. We said this is while supplies last. Shannon was right. It was going to sell out early, and it absolutely is going to. So we will be stamping this sold out. If you want the red, there's close to 500 of you ordering the red, and that's it. Then we're just down to the black. So again, it is kind of now a race before these do sell out.
Down to the black is, believe me, it doesn't matter. And the black, of course, we're down to the black because we bring the most in the black, right? So I'm telling you, guys, do not forget the guys here, gals. They will flip with this luggage. So here, let's take a little tour here, okay? These are the Spinball wheels, the patent pending, multi-patented wheels that, as you can see, Amy is, there's the wheel that goes this way, and then there's the axis that goes this way. They're all independent, multi-directional, low-profile wheels. They are made of what car bumpers are made of, these materials. They're automotive-grade materials. So when I tell you, when we did tests with these, right, we did laboratory tests, and they used some of the top leading brands of luggage. When those wheels wore out, these showed no sign. They broke and wore out. These showed no signs of wear and tear. They literally had to stop the test after a while because it went so beyond it. It just kept going.
They're like, okay, you win.
There's no wear and tear. Exactly. So it's really unbelievable when I stand here and tell you that you are getting luggage for life. Stop buying new luggage when the wheel breaks or the zipper breaks or it rips or whatever.
Disposable luggage.
This is it. This is it. And the this carry-on piece, this 22-inch dresser, let me just say something, is got the capacity because it's a low-profile wheel. You have more packing space. The wheels aren't taking up those inches they measure, right? That you look at that. See, those wheels take up the measurement. So, right, so if you can carry on or not. This has not. And then you have the spin line wheels, another set of wheels that you can literally run with this. So when you want to wheel it from behind you and you have to go up steps or go up a curb, you have those wide base spin line wheels in the back. By the way, lightweight luggage. So not only that, you have this material. I'm going to keep going here as we're getting busier and down to the last of this. You must take action. You absolutely have to take action. I'm going to tell you, in life, I say if you want to be successful, you have to take action. If you want to have the most incredible luggage that I know of in the world, you have to take action like now.
Right now.
Okay.
Before we stamp it sold out, I just put this up here so you could see how much more space. When we put these side to side.
Look at that.
Look how much space this wheel's taking up. More than 20% more room in here because the wheel, look at that little tiny down there. Look how much room this is taking up. This is just asking to fall off, those wheels are.
Yeah.
So, okay, now we're gonna show you. Wait till you see from the bottom how easy this is, the way that we built this display. So you can see the bottom, the way that they're moving. See that? So it doesn't matter which way you go, even on carpet, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Well, those wheels, the traditional ones kind of dig into through the carpet. These glide over it. It is amazing. It really is amazing. And then, look at this. I mean, look at this. I could just spin it and spin it and spin it. These are incredible. Again, then you have your bulletproof material. You have that material, the Tough Tech material, is made of, infused with the material that they make bulletproof vests with. Wow. So when you see, okay, we're going to show you for a moment. We're going to show you a video that we did with Shannon last night because I wanted to show you live, and I wanted to show you live. That's a screwdriver that will not go through this is the black material.
Look at Shannon's face.
I know. I know, it's embarrassing. I look like I'm mean, and I'm not mean at all.
No, but it just goes to prove a point. That shows you the durability inside of this. So
and I could do that live every hour.
Every hour.
I don't even blink about that.
No, but that's the quality that you're getting. That's what this material is made out of, bulletproof vest. Real quick, before we do stamp this sold out, can I sneak in a quick hello before we say red is gone? I'm not sure how many are left in the red. Okay, just a couple hundred in that red.
Oh my gosh.
Mark is giving us a call from Florida. Mark, you're live on there. Welcome to HSN. It's Amy and Joy.
Hi, Mark.
Hey guys, how are y'all?
Well, good to hear. We love to hear from the guys. Welcome, welcome.
Right, us dudes, you can't leave us out.
No,
so I really appreciate.
I did not leave you out, I promise.
Not at all. But look, I have so many things from you, Joy, and I really appreciate all that you have done for us out here in the world to make our lives easier.
Oh.
And I did get the olive last night, so I was one of the lucky ones to get that. And I can't wait till that comes here. I'm a big traveler, and the one thing that really caught me on this was the wheels, because there is nothing like this out there at all. And like I told the operator, I really like to make people jealous of what I have. And if I'm one of the few thousand that have it, then everybody needs this.
It's almost like a limited edition, Mark, but you know, it really, these wheels, are they not awesome? It's almost like one of those things where you say, huh, how did we not think of this before, right?
Exactly. Well, not until you came along. So I really appreciate all that your creative mind does.
Oh, well.
But I just got back from a big 2-week trip in Scotland of a lifetime, and I had to buy another piece of luggage just to get all my souvenirs home, and it busted. So it went directly to the trash. You know, sometimes you get what you pay for, but I think in your case, you get much more than what you pay for. So,
you know, I can't tell you how much those words mean to me, Mark, because you're right. How many people say, myself, you buy luggage and then one trip, I mean literally one trip,
luggage.
And it's busted. And that's why we look at luggage like as a disposable, I say, because, you know, it's how lucky you get, how long it lasts. This is the opposite of that. They can't ruin it. They can't bust the wheels. They can't bust the zippers. They can't bust the material. Thank
For 10 year warranty.
you, Mark.
Thank you so much, Mark.
Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.
You
Bye,
too. Happy
sweetheart.
travels. Bye-bye.
Oh,
Take care.
boy.
And keep those calls coming. We'd love to hear from you. It's down to the wire. We're going to be putting our clock in here any minute. We are going to be stamping this sold out. It says final presentation. 400 left in the red.
Oh my gosh.
That's it. For holidays, that's it.
And the black we have.
And the black. Don't forget, we've got classic black still remaining. That's what we brought the most quantity in. So again, we've already sold out of what, 6 colors? This we're gonna be taking away here any second. So if you're not ordering the red, it's completely gone for the rest of the year, all the way into next year. So again, if you're not even ordering it, you're gonna miss out on it. So if you're even considering it, order it right now. I know we're gonna show those wheels on the bottom that Mark was crazy over.
But I wanna show you something with the material here, and and the zippers. So actually, the material is one thing, the wheels are another, the unbelievable reinforced double anti-puncture zippers. So what you see here is that there's 2 sets of teeth here. I mean, talk about durable and high gauge. Because that's a double, they call it anti-puncture double zippers, the zipper inside stops the outside zipper from separating, right? You have to understand the science of this. Therefore, they're not, for 10 years, I've sold luggage, and I say they're self-repairing zippers, so if they break, you just zip them back and forth and they repair themselves. These you can't puncture, so you don't have to worry about repairing it.
Because it's like 2 zippers in one.
Exactly.
It's so remarkable. I've never seen zippers done like that, ever.
And then the handles, everybody, are these gorgeous, ergonomically designed handles that spring back, because the third reason that luggage breaks are the handles break off. And then, I'm sorry, I don't want to disrupt you from ordering, but I'm going to mesmerize you, because this, I mean, you know, you can tell I'm an inventor with product. This telescopic handle, let me tell you, is the most gorgeous handle trolley in the world. It's ergonomically designed. It literally, I wanted it to glisten. I wanted it to be solid and sturdy. I didn't want it to be flimsy. It is made of the best materials. It tucks right in that luggage. It is absolutely beautiful. You're gonna love it. And then the whole day, I didn't even get a chance to talk about the guards that are made of, again, what car bumpers are made out of. So when you drag it up the steps or over a curb, you're not even, well, you couldn't anti-abrasive material, but you still have double duty protection. The entire piece of luggage is absolutely mesmerizing, and you're gonna get the beautiful genuine leather and Tough Tech tote here with the total RFID blocking technology in it.
Can you imagine?
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna show you how all that works.
Are we busy at the last moments.
I think there's, what, 9 minutes or sell out?
Oh my gosh.
You've been watching, you've been saying, okay, I know these girls are all excited over this luggage. Are you kidding me? I don't know. If you've been waiting and think, I'll wait till tonight, this is it. Right there you see on your screen, it says final presentation. This is it for the rest of the year. Yes, you're gonna see Joy back the rest of the year. You're not gonna see this luggage. Yes, you're gonna see Joy tonight. You're not gonna see this luggage. And again, nobody in the world has what we're offering you. So if you're traveling, or even if it's just something that you're taking for the weekend to go see your cousin or your mother, this is the biggest game changer in luggage history. So again, if you buy, like Mark, our caller said, you buy what he calls disposable luggage, you know those wheels are popping off. There's nothing worse when you try and get that zipper closed because you've overstuffed it, because you want to take that carry-on, but it's too small and you've overstuffed it, and that zipper splits. What do? Or you see your bag coming down that luggage rack, and guess what happens? There's tape around it, and it's soaking wet. This is waterproof, not just water resistant, waterproof, stain resistant, everything you could ever imagine in luggage, but this luggage should be $500. $500. Today, you're getting both the tote with RFID technology, not just in a pocket, throughout the entire thing. You would spend well over $100 just for the tote. So if purchased separately, which we could even put at if purchased separately or comparative price, because nothing else in the market exists. So if you want it, it's $32 for you to get it home, or less than that, but it is your final chance. And thank you again for all of your orders. You've got to be patient, because there's down.
Final 10 minutes, my gosh.
Is it really?
Yes,
9 minutes.
oh my gosh, okay.
So again, you've got to be quick. Last chance for the rest of the year.
Okay, so here we go. This looks, we're having fun.
It is 10 minutes,
but
wow.
That's right, oh my goodness gracious. But this is to show you, I don't know a piece of luggage in the world that can do it. And Amy's about 20 feet away from me, but that doesn't matter. It could go 40 feet.
It could.
How it's like a gliding, gorgeous, I don't know what, car.
Look at that.
Look at this, it's incredible.
Look at this, I mean, you just one spin.
I'm gonna think of another application for these wheels in life, I promise you. And that's amazing. Okay, guys.
Look at that, that just
I promise
shows you.
That is an untouched, right out of the box piece of luggage. We did not put grease or anything like that.
Nothing.
It's just unbelievable.
I mean, we could be 40 feet apart from each other.
Exactly.
That shows you the quality of the wheels. Look at that.
Unbelievable. It is absolutely unbelievable.
Wow.
And you're right. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Okay, I know we've got to stop our game. Get a little serious. Kathy's calling us from New York. Welcome to HS. Oh, before we say, Kathy, red is really gone.
Oh. Okay. Oh my
really?
gosh. Oh my gosh.
See, I told you, and in just a couple minutes, we're stamping this sold out.
Okay, that's
so red is completely gone. Watch
Okay.
how fun this is. You have to do this when you get it.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, geez.
Okay.
And so now we're down to black. This is it, but again, final couple minutes in this before we stamp it. Hello, Kathy, who's giving us a call from New York. You're live on the air. Welcome to HSN, Kathy.
Hi, thank you very much.
Hi, sweetheart. How you got the red before it sold out, and now we have the black.
I'm so excited.
So what is it that
it'll
got
be
you?
very easy for me because I'm diabetic. I have numbness in my feet, and it'll be really easy for me to carry and roll as opposed to the large pieces that I have that are disastrous.
You're right. Disastrous might be a word, exactly. You know, and my mother struggles with getting around, and that's all I think about, Kathy, is anybody who really struggles themselves getting around, how do they take luggage when they go somewhere? This is, you saw us just zooming it across the stage. It is so, it is so amazing. And on top of that, remember, you're getting this beautiful tote. You know what we're talking about when we say that we're protecting your credit card information and everything with that RFID blocking, right?
Yeah, that's great.
Good. Well, you got something that is world-changing at a price that's unbelievable, and the most important thing is it's going to make your life easier and maybe put a little smile on your face, Kathy, and that will make...
Yes, I'm smiling before I even get it.
Well, that makes my whole day. It makes everything I do worth it. I love you so much. Thank you so much.
I love you too.
Thank you, darling.
Take good care, Kathy. Enjoy your luggage.
Oh my gosh, she's giving me the chills. Everybody, you better jump on the line. We are down to like minimum of, I mean, and that's right, black, the most popular color left. There's no question about it. Now you are getting getting a classic, but you're getting a revolutionary piece of luggage. I'm going to tell you, you could start a new business. You get a few of these, I promise you could sell them for more money than you're buying them for.
Think about people that...
I don't mean to make that a business proposition. I'm sorry, everybody.
But no, it's true. Think about people who have to travel, or maybe in the jewelry business, or you travel with samples, and you're selling items like that. And how do you pack all of that? It's so hard. I mean, are you going to jeopardize losing a wheel? Don't ever worry about that again. This is going to make all of it easy. So if you are a traveling salesperson, you take samples with you. How often have you had a wheel break? Maybe you want to buy 2 of these. So one you want to check in, and one you want to carry on. So again, it's giving you the capabilities of packing on what you would normally have to check in that you can carry on. We've got black design, that's it.
Right.
Maybe you picked up a fashion color earlier.
I was just gonna say,
Pick
another
up a
color.
black.
Get the black. Okay. I'm going to tell you, this is one, Mark called us before. He was talking about how excited he was. He went on a trip to Scotland. He bought, you know, some souvenirs, bought a piece of luggage, and it busted by the time he got back. This is, you know, you know, I can't say sometimes that the beauty case is a guy gift, that, you know, that certain things are guy gifts. This is a guy gift. You keep the tote, and let me tell you, the capacity to pack this because of the low profile wheels. Anybody that travels, anybody, you yourself, a teacher, college students, young men, young girls, visiting nurses, hairdressers, they take, you know, my hairdresser, he's flies and he goes and he's got to take all his equipment, you know, I mean, photographers, this is better than anything they're wheeling. This is, in my opinion, I'm gonna say, this is better than anything they are wheeling around, and you are getting 2,600 cubic inches of storage capacity. So for a carry-on, you know, that's normally a 22-inch height. You are getting more, 10 to 20%, depending on the piece of luggage you presently have, up to 20% more packing space. That's a ton of extra space. So when we say it's got the capacity of a checkable piece of luggage in a carry-on, we're not kidding. We are not kidding.
No, and it's everything that you need to
look at how gorgeous this black tote is.
Look how nice that is.
Oh my gosh, this is not just for when you go on a cruise or when you're going traveling on a plane. This is going into the city. This is every day. This is take it shopping with you, because remember, with the RFID blocking technology, you are protecting your identity. They can't steal your credit card. That's a full leather bottom, leather corners, leather handles on this. This is, again, the indestructible material, Tough Tech material here, so it's puncture resistant, abrasion resistant, waterproof, water resistant. Again, this is going to be your tote for life. You know, it's like leather is for life, and the Tough Tech is for life. Here you go. There's your tote for life. It's going to protect your ability of your credit cards, anybody's ability to steal your identity.
Isn't it amazing? So you see, we've got 2 minutes before we stamp this sold out. So it's 2 minutes or sell out, whatever happens first.
Oh
That's
my
it
goodness.
for the big world premiere on the wheels. You keep seeing us spinning this because it does what no other type of luggage in the market can do. It's the world premiere. This is made out of the same material that bulletproof vests are made out of. Leave it to the mother invention, Joy Mangano, who you may have seen the movie Joy, right? You saw her struggle and how she came to life with so many unique products like the Miracle Mop. And she's changed everyone's lives, from the way we organize our closets, the way that we look at our readers, the way that we travel, the way that we sleep. She is designing products to change our lives. Nobody has what we're offering you in the luggage field. And I'll tell you, she's the #1 best-selling luggage line here at HSN. Why? Because she makes traveling easier. Joy does nothing but travel. Nothing but travel. And she's perfected it for us in a way that no one else has. In fact, I was in the green room with her earlier, and someone called to partner with her because they want this technology. This is patented technology. Think about it. There's not been a change in luggage in forever. This is a revolutionary way for you to go ahead and travel with 2, not 1, but 2 patent pending wheel technologies inside of this. We're down to the black, under $32 gets it home. If you're even considering it, now is your chance. We're excited about getting this home for you, or you getting this home, because it is a way that you can go ahead and travel with Tough Tech patented carry-on wheel mobile dresser that's inside of this. You can use it or not, but it's up to you. Again, 1 minute or sell out, another 3,000 of these out the door. We do want to let you know, while you're ordering the carry-on, we got the Mac Daddy.
The Mac Daddy, close it all.
There's
this
only
is your
100
mobile
left.
closet.
And it's only in black?
Available in black. Check this out. It's on the spin ball wheels. Look at this. And so this is the most amazing piece of luggage. I am telling you, this is so many patents. This is my #1 selling piece of luggage that you check. It's got expansion zippers, again, the anti-puncture zippers, but it's also got The spin line wheels.
The
so if you
same
have
time?
to run, exactly, to be, okay? Look, this is wider than it is higher. You open this up, you have that inner closet within a closet that you hang. It pops open to a foot of closet space. I have 30 pieces of clothing and 12 pockets and pouches. This is the same price as the Today's Special. You've got your perfect check piece and your perfect carry-on piece. It's absolutely unbelievable. The price is ridiculous today.
Okay, did I hear there's only 200 left?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so it's been such an exciting day. I'm so thrilled to be standing next to Joy as we do stamp this sold out. If you're in the ordering process, good for you, you've got it. We're gonna get, can we give everybody just a minute or so while everything processes before we stamp this sold out? It's designed to change your life.
Get on the phone so you ensure you get it. I'm sorry, but I know, this is like a limited edition, but it's not even just a limited edition. It's something that will change the way you function when you move, when you travel, when you go anywhere. It's not necessarily just on a plane. It's, you know, I go into the city for meetings and then I'm gonna go meet my children for dinner. I'm taking more things, so I take this and I put everything in it from my files. Remember, it's literally a mobile dresser. It's got the drawers. You can work out of it like it's your desk drawer, your bureau, or take it out and use it like a traditional suitcase. But no matter which way, you're getting all that storage, you're getting all that packing capacity.
And maybe we'll show the wheels real quick. There you can see the wheels. There's nothing like those wheels. Each one works individually from the other. It doesn't take up the room like traditional wheels do. That's why we're very excited about the way that this works. Don't forget, you get a 1-year subscription to Condé Nast. We take every major credit card here at HSN, every single one of them, including PayPal. So again, if you're looking for luggage that lasts, you don't have to spend the $500 for one piece or $1,000 for one piece. Today, with the tough technology that Joy has inside of this luggage, this is the last piece of luggage, carry-on. I know it doesn't look carry-on. It is carry-on luggage that you will ever have to purchase. Good housekeeping seal and only found here at HSN. So if you want it, we are gonna be stamping this sold out. We're just giving everybody about another minute. Again, travel with it, love it. If you don't, you send it right back. So again, only here, we are gonna be stamping it sold out for under $32. We had 8 colors, we're down to the black, and we're down to just a couple seconds remaining. So again, there's nothing like traveling with the best, and that's what Joy's doing for us right now.
Absolutely, and we, you know, all of us are on the go. All of us travel. So many people travel in business now. We travel to visit our families. They're in different parts of the country, of the world. Now, as I said, years ago when I was a young girl, everybody carried their luggage. Nobody had wheels on the luggage. Then we got to wheels. Now these are wheels reinvented for this luggage. Material reinvented. The zippers reinvented. You're going to get a beautiful tote that's going to protect everything and your identity. Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay, if you're ordering, you're there. I don't care if you're on hsn.com, you've got it. So if you're ordering it right now,
that's right.
That's right. Go ahead and pick it up. We love you, Joy. You're going to be back at 8.
That's right. 9. I think 9
o'clock.
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
All right, Joy's going to be back then. Don't forget the Monday Night Show with Adam Freeman. Check it out.
Monday nights are all about exciting new discoveries.
This week, Randy Zuckerberg, author, entrepreneur, and tech expert, has joined our American Dreams search for great new ideas. Tune in to see the tasty treats she's found just for us. And to keep those treats tasty in the fridge, think fresh. Innovative fresh sheets keep the flavor longer and help reduce waste. Tune in Monday at 7 p.m. on HSN.
In a world full of trends, I remain a classic. Life is your runway.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Signature Club A is the world's largest beauty classroom. We teach women about all the new innovations like cosmeceutical capsule. We do it with vitamin C. We do it with argan oil from Morocco. We do it with the lifting, tightening, firming platinum line. Every woman wants to look like herself, but better. That's Signature Club A.
How you doing, HSN? Hosting a TV show is the best thing ever. And what I did not realize is that my clothing would become a co-star. Women wait for those doors to open, and they look to see what I'm wearing. My line is for all women, whether you're a size 2 or a size 22. Clothing should not be really expensive, and it should not be that complicated.
The Serious Skincare Woman is every woman. We have something for everyone. The A Defiance line is for those women out there who have lines and wrinkles. If you're not using A Defiance, you're not doing everything you can for your skin. Serious C is for anyone that wants brighter, more luminous looking skin. If you're over 40, it's an absolute must. The Glycolic line is for anyone that wants to renew their skin. So if you want to retexturize your skin, try our Glycolic line. If you're looking for better skin, you will get it with Serious Skincare.